I've got my nice hot tea right here while I'm doing this video, and it's all serenity, and I'm just at peace in my life, and I'm so excited to share with you guys the different things that I've been doing in my life to help relax, to help rejuvenate, and just to help me to be the best me that I can be all the time, right? So thank you for joining me today, and I can't wait to actually get into this video and share. My weekend has been full of surprises. It's been so fun, and I just can't get enough of what happened yesterday. So I was supposed to post a video yesterday for Self-Care Saturday, but today is Sunday, so I'm just gonna let you guys know what I did for Saturday. I had a ball, you guys. Okay, I went to DC. I did a lot of deep self-care yesterday, which was absolutely fun. I went out with my sister and we went to a comedy show. So it was nice to laugh, okay? You have to put laughter on your self-care schedule because that is so important, okay? To laugh, to have fun, and to enjoy. That's what self-care is all about. It's about pampering yourself. It's about giving your body what it needs and wants. And it's just very, very nice. So we went to this comedy show and it was so fun, you guys. Like, we went to lunch, we talked, we had a great laughter and just a great time. So that was really fun. I did not have my daughter with me, and it's important, moms, okay, parents out there, it's important. Sometimes you can go out without your child, okay? And I say that because I'm always parenting. That never stops. You know, even when I was on my self-care trip, she was still calling me and stuff. So being a parent never stops. But it's just about the moments in your life that you can have, you know, you time. And that's important, to have you time. Okay, it's important to focus on yourself, especially when you focus on everyone else. And I can say that I focus on everyone else all the time. I'm constantly pouring into people all day long. Like, I work at a crises hotline center, so I am constantly counseling people in their crises, and I need, to help myself at the end of the day. And at the end of a long shift, I cater to myself and make it all about me, especially on my days off. Like, I value the days off that I have so much. Like, those are my self-care days. Those are my business planning days. Those are what I work on for my own business. So being a business owner, it never stops. You're always working 24/7. But also having a full-time job along with working on your business to start it up can be even more daunting. So it's like, I will continue to work on my business until it gets to the point where I am happy and successful in the things that I wished to do along the way of my journey of building my business up. So that's very important, to pour into yourself, especially if you're one to pour into others. Pour into yourself. Do what makes you happy. Like, I took time out this weekend to do my toenails, and it's just because it makes me feel good. It makes me feel happy. It makes me feel seen with myself, and it gives me confidence boost, and that's the same with doing my hair. Like, I have been doing different styles in my hair, and I've been playing around with it every single day, that when I go to work, I have a different hairstyle. I've been dressing up lately. Like, it's so nice to be able to dress up and just have fun with the looks that, you have, the different clothes that you have, mixing and matching the different pants and shirts and, just everything. So I did that comedy show on Saturday, and then fast forward to today, I went to lunch with my sisters and we did business planning. I love to business plan because it helps me stay on track with the things that I need to do in my business, like these videos. Like, I absolutely love to do these videos, and I don't like to get so caught up in my full-time job and so caught up in life and not sit down and talk to myself, essentially. Because when I talk to myself and when I'm talking, making these videos, I inspire myself, I motivate myself to continue to do what I'm doing, and it helps me to be the best person that I can be by getting up and showing up every single day. So doing for yourself is just, that's one of the most important parts of your day. Because at the end of the day, you're the one who has to sit with yourself. You're the one who has to deal with your health. You're the one who has to deal with your mental health. So I say continue to do you, pour into yourself. And I'm so glad that I could do lunch with my sisters, because there was a time where I could not eat out because I would throw up all the time because of my stomach condition. And if you guys don't know what my stomach condition is, it is SMAS, and my intestines is being compressed between two blood vessels. So that's not fun at all. And I used to have a hard time going out to dinner or going out to lunch or just going out with friends to eat, because I would throw up all the time, and I was so terrified. I had this fear of throwing up at the table, or, you know, rushing to the bathroom to go throw up. And I would always have my nausea pills on me, and I would like eat them like candy. And I'm like, that wasn't good. So I am so blessed and so happy. This did not happen overnight. It happened with a nutritionist, and I had to make sure I went to that nutritionist for years, as well as other doctors, like a GI doctor, a general surgeon, a vascular surgeon. I worked with many doctors, so this wasn't just overnight. This has been hard work put into my body, and also my mind, and making sure that I stayed strong throughout. I've also been reading, you guys, and it's been so wonderful. I'm actually reading The Body Keeps the Score. And that is about mental health, all things. It's about stress on the body and on the brain, and how that affects the body, and how stress affects the brain, and how traumatic events affect the body and brain. And it's just a great book. You guys should give it a read. I really highly recommend it. It is The Body Keeps the Score. I also listen to motivationals. If you guys like sermons and stuff like that, you can search sermons on the internet and they pop up. They are wonderful to me to listen to sermons, and also to listen to different motivationals and inspirationals. Like, they are what gets me up and ready, and, you know, while I'm getting dressed and while I'm doing my makeup for work, and the ride to work, because I have a 30-minute ride to work, you guys. And tomorrow I'm actually going to Dover, so that's like an hour and some change from me. So yeah, I love to listen to motivationals on the way to that. Driving relaxes me naturally. Like, that in itself is self-care to me. Like, I used to be a case manager, and I would drive to people's homes, and I would drive all around town, like take them to doctor appointments, take them to the store, take them to anywhere pretty much that they wanted to go that was appropriate. And, you know, going to different people's homes, traveling. I had people in different counties, okay? So I would drive all the time. And I found a sense of serenity in driving, but also putting on my motivationals, because sometimes driving a long time, too much of anything can be stressful. So I was driving, you know, I'd say too much, and putting on my motivationals helped me so much to get through the drive and to stay grounded and present and just connected. That was nice. So motivationals do help It helps my soul, I would say. It just gets me going. It helps me to get up in the morning. It helps me throughout my day. So I hope that, you know, these videos can be motivational to you guys. And I enjoyed speaking about self-care because it's so important to me. And if you have not done self-care, I would highly suggest that you do self-care ASAP, as soon as possible. And look at your success, process, and stay blessed, you guys. And I will talk to you guys another day.